Hello, it's me. It's Mr. H. We're in the Fireside. We're a bit scruffy today. If I was a fucking refugee camp, but you know what I mean, we can't have it. We do clean up after ourselves. Fire's blazing, and it needs to be because it's getting autumn now. Getting quite chilly. We're losing the leaves off the trees, so if you hear things crackling and dropping, that's where it is. Feathers just fell there, you won't be able to see it. Anyway, yeah, Mr. H, TV. Oh, you look so lovely with that basked in flame. That sounds wrong, that makes you sound like Simon Weston.
Yeah.
But you've got a nice orange tinge to you. Your wife will love this video. Carry on.
Right, what I'd like to discuss is that my old favourite, the TV licence. Now, before you're all grown and that, it's there's talk of actually scrapping the licence. Woohoo! I hear you all cry. But this is only going to happen in 10 years' time. And you all think, well, it's not too bad, at least it's going. But what they want to replace it with is a universal household levy, which will mean that irrespective of whether you watch TV on the computer or whatever, you'll have to pay it. Now, that'll have one good thing: you won't have these fucking Gestapo banging on your door demanding to check your telly over. But where's your choice in that? It's forcing people to pay for something, whether you want it or not.
Absolutely, but can you not do the old thing that you liked before, like I'm not paying, I don't use it? And
well, are you going to do it? Because if it's 2K to general taxation, there's talk of taking.
Oh, like a tax, so it's going to be like a tax again?
It'll be incorporated into your tax. Like, I don't know whether they'll take it out your income, wages or whatever, but there's some talk of having it with council tax and linking it to the value of your house.
That's 10 years time, that.
So you might, you might want, you might own a house and live in a fucking castle somewhere or a mansion, and you're paying something like 500 quid or 600 quid for EastEnders.
Bullshit, innit?
The thing is though, because most people have a licence and they just pay it dutifully, and rightfully so, because they'd be breaking law if they didn't and watch telly. They hang on though. If they watch live television. Yeah, if you watch live television, you're quite correct. Live or record.
So just to like, basically, if you haven't watched these videos before, it's not law to have a television licence. It's a statute. The difference between a law and a statute is a statute relies on your consent. You have to. It is actually a statute, a television licence. This is why you see videos on YouTube of people turning the fucking what's that company called? What deal with it?
Capital.
Turning their employees away because it's not an actual law.
Well, if you're not obliged to let them in your house. They have no authority unless they come with a warrant, which they can get. They can go to courts and get one. But how do you get the evidence to prove you're watching live TV?
Yeah.
If you don't tell them, and they don't know. But anyway, that's aside. What you need to be doing now is looking into this, because once it comes in, it'll be a levy for radio. Germans have it. It's the European model, and it's caused all kinds of anarchy over there, Jimmy, because these hire companies with cars, they have to have a separate licence for every radio that's in every car.
Really? Fucking
So if
hell.
you're Hertz, you're going to get shafted.
Bollocks. It's a scam. Once again, it's another fucking scam, isn't
Well,
it?
I'd sell. I said, no, if it was good fucking quality entertainment, I'd say, well, it's not too bad, but it's just state propaganda.
Well, I know if looking at the BBC don't make it, but you've got shit on telling now like flock stars.
Yeah.
And such fucking insulting to the intelligence. I'm very anti-television. I think television is disgusting, basically. There's nothing that will do you any good spiritually, mentally or physically by sitting there watching a stupid fucking goggle box. You know, if you can't... I feel sorry for these old people in homes who are just stuck in a fucking there's your entertainment going for fucking gold or some shit. I don't know what that's not telling you anymore, but
it's that type of entertainment.
You know, it just fills your head with shit and ideas that people want you to think, and you know I'm sorry, this is going off tangent, but I'll go back on tangent. That Rita Ora, I was at John Berry's house and the fucking X Factor was on. Never watched it for years. And Rita Ora was on, and this other fucking Cheryl Cole, and they were thick as fuck. She goes on about Rita Ora came out with, you can't read a book by its cover. You know, obviously she's got the euphemism wrong, not the euphemism, the aphorism wrong. You know what I mean? And these people, it's made by retards. It's full of fucking retards, for fucking retards. Anyway, back to you.
I think the bigger question has to be asked, Jimmy, is in the 21st century, why the hell do we need state permission to watch television?
Yeah.
Why do we need the state's permission?
Yeah.
Because that's what it is. Ultimately, it goes to government. They take a cut of it.
Yeah. It's
We
both.
don't need that.
Fucking do yourself a favour and fucking throw your television in the backyard. I've got 2 in my backyard, to be honest with you. Have you any closing thoughts, Mr. H?
Just look it up, because it's coming in. And before you think, oh well, it'll save me having paid, it's something else I won't need worry. Once it comes into your taxation, they can just jack it up year on year, and there's fuck all you can do. You won't have a choice but say, hang on, I'm not paying that, it's too much this year.
It's true, innit?
Just be careful, you know, universal fucking household levy for television coming to you soon.
Indeed. Indeed, sir.